David Taub on GV Wire's election night coverage here with Fresno City Council member Garry Bredefeld running for supervisor at his election watch party. The first set of numbers came in with about 36% of the vote in. You are up 57%. Those are very good first numbers.
They're excellent numbers, and I couldn't be happier, couldn't be more grateful to the people in District 2. We've worked hard. We've had a very clear message that the Good Old Boy Club is coming to an end, and it's coming to an end, and I said it was going to start today. And no more is there going to be a lack of transparency. We're going to bring accountability. The public's going to be allowed to speak at council meetings, at board meetings, without being restricted to 15 minutes. Foster kids are not going to sleep on floors anymore. There's going to be real change coming to that board.
What was the toughest part about this campaign?
Well, it's tough when you're walking precincts from March or April of last year and you're walking 35 to 40 miles a week. But that's what you do when you want to reach people, and that's what we did. And I think the hard work paid off.
Right. The election's finally over. Much has been made about the friendship between you and Supervisor Steve Brando. Once friends, obviously a little acrimony during this campaign. When or do you bury the hatchet later on?
Well, certainly. I mean, once the campaign is over, it's over. But the bottom line is, just because you're in a seat doesn't mean it belongs to you. These seats belong to the public. You have to earn them. And, I've certainly been somebody who's very outspoken, fought against all COVID lockdowns, kids being out of school. I knew they needed to be in school. Kids that, let me just say, there's a needle exchange program also that the county's involved in supporting, where they're handing out 20,000 needles and crack pipes to drug addicts. The county's supporting that. I'm going to fight to oppose that. We don't need to be fueling the drug addiction of the homeless. There's a lot of change that needs to take place. I'm going to bring that change. How
many homes do you think you knocked on?
Over 21,000.
That's a lot, and you've been campaigning for almost 2 years?
Over a year and a half.
And let's go for the stats. How many shoes have you worn out?
5.
How much weight have you lost?
I haven't really lost much weight. I just maintain it.
There you go. But I mean, tough summer months, but feel good for it to finally be over?
Oh, I feel great that it's over. It's been, a hard thing on my family. Also when you get attacked by people and they say things that aren't true. It's hard on the family, not hard on me. I could care less what they say. But the reality is it's over. I think we're going to be very successful when all the votes are counted. It's a great opening. And the bottom line is people are going to have a voice now from District 2. The cities, particularly the city of Fresno, is going to be respected by the county. Its mayor is going to be respected. And all of the acting like they're above it all, when in fact they're really just a good old boy club, that's all coming to an end.
Supervisor candidate Garry Bredefeld, Fresno City Council member. The election's finally over. The first set of numbers are in his favor. Stay tuned for GV Wire on Facebook Live and others places for our election night coverage. This is David Taub.